Hey, what's up guys? Today we are back on Pokemon Showdown for yet another OU Live. And I'm really excited to bring you this one because Volcanion just got released. So I wanted to build a team around it, and I'll show you what I have so far. I don't really know much about this Pokemon, but it gets pretty good coverage and its stats are insane. It's got a decent 80 HP stat with 110 attack and 130 special attack, so you can make it either way. It has good coverage for either side as well. A base 120 defense stat with 90 base special defense. So currently I am running the Assault Vest set, so I can take pretty much anything, like at least any one hit, maybe barring like a Bandit Earthquake, you know, something like that. I did have Air Balloon on this earlier. I didn't really like it. I've just been trying to mess around with this thing, and so far I thought the Assault Vest set is the best that I've used so far. So to pair Volcanion with, I have just a normal Scarf Jirachi set. It's pretty typical. And then we got defensive Lando as our rocker and U-turner. And then we're trying out some mono Hurricane Mega Pidgeot with Roost, Refresh, and Workup. If you guys don't know what Workup or Refresh is, Refresh just heals you if you're status like Toxic, Paralyzed, or Burned. And then Workup, it just raises your attack and special attack by 1, so obviously I don't really care about the attack, but the special attack is nice to just hit even harder with my Hurricanes. So that is why I'm running the Mono Hurricane, because I don't really think I need Heat Wave. I already have a Volcanion and things along the line of that. So next we have DD Lum Dragonite, which is pretty nice. I don't know why, I guess I forgot to change it. I was inner focus. Definitely want to make that multi-scale. Outrage, Earthquake, Extreme Speed, and Dragon Dance, just for your coverage options. And I think that's probably the best options for us right now. So lastly, we just have a Analytic Spin Starmie. So we'll hop into a battle real quick, guys, and I want to show you Volcanion. We are in a pretty good ranking, I'm pretty sure. Like we're in mid 1500s. So I'm still using my alt, as you can see. But so we got this guy using I don't even know what kind of team this is. It's Sandrush Drill and Mega Pinsir. Usually I don't know why that's a common core right there. Every time I see a Sandrush Drill with Tyranitar or a Hippo, there's usually a Pinsir, and I don't know why that's the case. But anyway, he's got a pretty threatening team. I think my best play is just to lead Jirachi and click U-turn and the Tyranitar. So I do predict right, and he'll probably just get up his Stealth Rock here. I could Iron Head as well, but if he brings out the Excadrill, that wouldn't be too good in my favor. So I think I'm just going to U-turn, as U-turn does a decent amount to him. And now I'm going to bring out my Landorus, because I don't want him to go into the yeah, so he's just going to crunch my Rocky Helmet Landorus, which is nice. So now I'm going to get up my own Stealth Rocks 100%. I definitely want this Pinsir taking damage on switch-ins. He brings out the Rotom, and I really want to Toxic here, but he's probably just going to Hydro Pump, and Volcanion can take anything this thing wants to throw at him. If he does Volt Switch, though, it would be a good play on his part. But I'm going to go the Volcanion, predicting the Hydro Pump or the Will-O-Wisp, because either one won't do anything to Volcanion, really. So let's see what he wants to go here. This is why Volcanion is a pretty big threat, because it's immune to water type attacks, and then you can't burn it with a fire type attack, and fire type attacks are quad resisted. So it's pretty useful, honestly. As you can see, it's definitely going to stop a lot of things in their track. I could Earth Power, predicting the Excadrill switch in, or I could just Fire Blast as well. I think my best play is honestly Steam Eruption, though, just to get a chance for a 30% chance to burn. Yeah, this is its special move, is Steam Eruption. It's basically Scald, but even better. Minus the 5% accuracy, but you give it another 30 base power, and it's stab, and it also has a 30% chance to burn. So he does go ahead and go for the Volt Switch. I do eat that up relatively well due to my Assault Vest. But I'm going to go Steam Eruption and try to get a burn on something that wants to come in. So he does go Tyranitar, and I think this thing will go down. Yeah, as we kill the Tyranitar, which is very nice, because now Sand is going to be gone here soon. So he goes right out into the Excadrill, and now I'm going right back into my Landorus. It's my best answer to this thing. we do get the Intimidate off, and he just goes ahead and spins, and now I can just spam, so he's Life Orb, he's not even Scarf. Oh yeah, I was pretty, I don't know why I said that. He's Sand Rush, so I'm definitely going to get up my Stealth Rock here again. I want this Pinsir coming in, taking damage. I don't want him to get free turns off. I'm going to U-turn on out of here, just to break his subs if he wants to go for it, but he does go for the Leaf Storm, and now I'm able to get a good damage off on that U-turn, and I can bring out my Jirachi here pretty safely and click U-turn again, and it will be able to knock out the Superior. So this game is going pretty well in my favor right now. I have total control. So he brings out he's Rocky Helmet Rotom. That's pretty interesting. I prefer Leftovers a lot because it gives it a lot of passive recovery. So it's just in my opinion. This Rotom's kind of a problem, honestly, because I can't hit it with a Earthquake with my Dragonite. I think I can go out for my Dragonite because if he wants to go ahead and Will-O-Wisp me, I have the Lum Berry, and then I can Dragon Dance up here and kill it with an Outrage. So his choice is either break my Multiscale or try to Will-O-Wisp me. So he misses the Will-O-Wisp, unfortunate for him. But now I think I can, I honestly think I can just click Outrage here. Yeah, so I'm able to kill the Rotom. It does break my Multiscale. I'm okay with that though. I do have my Lum Berry in the back. So he does bring out his Excadrill, and I'm pretty sure a +1 would kill him. Yeah, so he just goes ahead and drops from it. I win this game here 100%. He goes out into his Mew. I don't know if this thing can live. It depends on his spread. Nope, as it just drops as well. I get confused, but I have the Lum Berry in the back, and I should, yeah. So he just forfeits. So that was a dominating game right there. Let's see what's our rank here. So we are 1586, almost in the 1600s. He was in the 1500s as well. So let's get another one, guys. This team's very fun to use, honestly. Okay, so he's got the normal spam with slacking. So this is on Smogon. I'm gonna look up the team real quick because if I can find the sets real quick, then I can easily just win this game hopefully. So he's normal spam. It's in here in the RMT. Nope, not that one. I remember reading this because I post. Here's my own Smogon. So I'm gonna try to find it. I might have to search it. Maybe I already passed it. Let's see. Normal spam. This is it. Alright, so I found the team. And now I can go. He's Banded Slacking. Just your typical Megalopunny. Choice Scarf Magnezone. Rocky Helmet Lando. He's actually almost the same exact set as me. And then Assault Vest, Azumarill, and I think he's Draco Plate. Okay, so maybe he changed it up a little bit, but for the most part, I have his team. He'll probably lead with his Landorus, I would assume. He could lead with something like Slacking as well. So I'm going to lead my own Landorus, as he does lead Azumarill. And now that I know he is Assault Vest, I'm not too scared about the Belly Drummed or anything, so I can switch out into my Volcanion here very safely. This thing's not going to do anything. Yeah, it's knockoff to 21%. I could click Sludge Wave here, but I'd rather click Steam Eruption trying to get a burn. So he does go out into his Dragalge, and I'm able to get a burn on him, which is nice. This Dragalge is Draco Plate. So I can go out into my Jirachi here pretty safely. I'm almost positive this thing has nothing for me. Yeah, he's Sludge Wave, Focus Blast, and Toxic Spikes. So he could get off some spikes here if he really wanted to. But he goes into his Landorus, so good play on his part. If he went to the Magnezone, that would have been problematic. But I'm going to hard switch. I don't want to. So he's Rocky Helmet. I don't want to hit that helmet, so I'm going to go out into my own Landorus here. And so he's going to get up his rocks, and I'm going to get up my own rocks. It doesn't look. Yes, he doesn't have hazard removal on this team. So I guess it doesn't really need it. Like nothing really takes a lot of damage from Stealth Rock, but say I was a hazard stacking team and I had like a Scolipede on me or something, so he's gonna take some Rocky Helmet damage, and I'm just gonna get up my own rocks. I'm predicting to go back out. Okay, so he goes Lopunny here. He's gonna try to Ice Punch me. Honestly, I don't want this thing taking an Ice Punch, and I think my play is just go to Jirachi here, just in case if he wants to fake out too. So he does go straight for the Ice Punch. I know. Oh, of course he gets the freeze. The 10% chance, and that's really frustrating because this thing doesn't have Scald and I can't break through. So he could go Magnezone here pretty safely. That really sucks. I have to Heart Stamp here. Oh, I thawed, thank God. So I thawed on the very first turn, which is very nice, and now I don't know why he would stay in here, so I'm going to go with my Landorus. I switch out first because I am faster. So he goes out into his Magnezone like I predicted, and he's the Scarfed set. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw. Yeah, he's Choice Scarf, so this thing is definitely not going to kill me. And I think I can just, I really want to EQ here, but I think he might stay in, honestly. In any case, I think I'll just Toxic here. As he stays in to Flash Cannon me, that's not a good play at all. I can go out into my Starmie here, though, because he is locked into Flash Cannon, and I will be able to eat that up relatively well. And now I can spin away these rocks. So, excuse me, I get away the rocks on the Jirachi switch in, and this thing is going down to an Ice Beam, more than likely. I am Life Orb, I am Analytic, no, Psyshock, he's a Poison type. So that's a much better play there, it's a confirmed kill. So now his Jirachi is away, and he can't set up any Toxic Spikes on me, that's nice. This guy's name, is it the same guy who posted this team? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's definitely not him. Anyway. So, he does bring out the low punny here. And, I kind of want to keep this thing alive, honestly, because of the, Lando. So, I think my best play is just to go back out into my own Landorus, maybe? Yeah, I'll go into my own Landorus. If you guys wants to fake out, he'd be, so he goes straight for the high jump kick. And, that's pretty nice because now if he wants to kill me here, he will be going down himself, so I'm going to U-turn on out just in case if he wants to switch out. So he goes ahead and just kills himself, and I'm able to stay alive with 5%. So there goes his Mega. So now the best way he could win, honestly, is somehow doing something with his slacking. So I just have to watch out for that. And he brings out the Azumarill here, and honestly, I outspeed him. So I think, honestly, it still wouldn't be a good play to switch or stay in. So I'm going to go Volcanion, and I'm going to get the Water Absorb. This Volcanion is a very good Azumarill counter, honestly. It's so good to counter a lot of water types as well. Just because of the fact that it gets Water Absorbed. Now I think I can click Steam Eruption here pretty safely. I could also go for the Fire Blast if he wants to go into the Magnezone. But I'm going to click Steam Eruption to be safe. It does bring out the Magnezone, but I am Assault Vest, so I'll be living any hit he wants to throw at me. And I could go back out into Lando here. I'm going to go back out into Lando, predicting the Electric type attack, because if he went for any other type attack, he's crazy. So actually, he is insane. He went for the Flash Cannon there. Now I can go out into my Volcanion back. Yeah, I can just go right back out into my Volcanion. And his best play is just probably to Flash Cannon me again. I'm just going to click Steam Eruption. Yeah, so he gets a crit, and it's doing absolutely nothing. And I'm able to knock out the Magnezone, and he brings out the Slacking. So this is the part where Slacking can be very threatening. It has Truant, but it's nothing to, like, you gotta watch out for it is what I'm trying to say. I could go Dragonite and eat, I could eat one hit, I'm almost positive. I have Multiscale. So I think I'm gonna do that. So he does go for the Retaliate. I'm able to live. He will not be able to move next turn. I think... I don't know if the Lando will come in here. I can't risk anything. I could Dragon Dance up. Yeah, I think I'm just going to Dragon Dance up as the Landorus does come in. So that's fine. I'll go back to neutral. And honestly, I'll click Outrage here. Yeah, so I'm doing a very good amount to the Landorus. I did just click Stone Edge and knocks me out, but that's fine because now I can go back out into, I think I can go Pidgeot here and get my Mega Evolve off. And click Hurricane very freely. Something should go down. If he wants to switch out into his Azumarill, it will be taking rocks damage, and I don't think it can take 2 Hurricanes. So Landorus does go down, and now it's going to be me pretty much either sacking something to this Slacking. Yeah, so I'm going to click Jirachi here and resist the Retaliate. So I do live that. And now I think my best play... is to either... if I U-turn here, I can go out into I go out into one of my threats, and I'm pretty sure it'll kill. If I Iron Head here, yeah, I think I'll just Iron Head. As he brings out the Azumarill, and that's doing a decent amount. Now I can go Volcanion. If he's smart, he would double here. Yeah, so he does pull off the double. And I don't know why he's using Retaliate. I prefer the using what's it called, Giga Impact much more. So now I can go out into my Starmie and stack it off. So it goes, yeah, there's the Giga Impact. So now he cannot switch out. Now I can bring out the pretty sure Jirachi just wins now. Now I can just click Iron Head over and over again. So he has to recharge. And now, I guess, yeah, I guess that's fine. So now I can click Iron Head once again, and now I should be able to knock out the Azumarill. So he's going to go down, and now I think it says GG. I don't want to say GG just yet because Slacking is such a threat. I think he'll knock himself into, or lock himself into the Sucker Punch. Yeah, as he does. So now he can't move next turn, and we can go Pidgeot and knock him out with the Hurricane. So it's good that I knew I've seen that team before, so I got all the sets. Kind of unfair, and we have broken into the 1600s for the first time ever. So that's pretty nice. This team is doing very well for me. So pretty exciting that I'm in the 1600s now. I've never been here before, so I bet the competition is going to get even tougher and fight some better opponents. So Volcanion putting in the work. Very good Azumarill counter, like I said. So this guy's got another Sand Rush team, and it looks like he's Mega Alakazam, or I doubt he's either of these two being Megas. So I gotta watch out for that. He could trace my Water Absorb on my Volcanion. I'm predicting the T-Tar lead again, so I'm just going to lead my my Jirachi once again. I'm pretty scared of his team, honestly. It's very threatening. He has Keldeo, Talonflame, Latios, and Sand Rush Drill. He's probably Choice Scarf, Pursuit Trapping, Tyranitar. If not, he's just the Rock Setter and Sand. He could be what is it called? Smooth Rock. You too, man. So we'll see what he wants to do here. If he wants to go Latios, that'd be great too. I get a free U-turn off on the Latios. If he wants to go, I guess it's, yeah. So he does go the Keldeo here, and I'm going to click. I really want to click Heart Stamp here, but I think he's going to predict that, and I'm just going to click U-turn. So he does stay in, and I think I can go Volcanion here pretty safely. I don't think he'll Secret Sword. As he does Secret Sword, I didn't think he would. I thought he was going to go for the Scald Burn or something, but I could have clicked Heart Stamp there. Maybe he didn't really think about that, but I just over predicted there. So now I think my best play is to go. I could go Starmie here. I could go Landorus, because I'm predicting he is the Specs variant, because that did do a lot of damage. So let's see, I could go back out into my Jirachi as well, but I don't want to get Pursuit Trapped by the Tyranitar. That's why I made that play of U-turning. I thought he'd go hard into it. I don't really necessarily need Volcanion, so I think I'll just stay in and click Steam Eruption. Yeah, so he does go Latios here. Hopefully I can get a burn on it, as I do, which is nice, just to be wearing this thing down even more. My best Latios counter is Jirachi, so I'm going to go right into that. That's nice. So I don't know what he wants to do here. Yeah, as he just recovers up. I don't know what Latios this is. So I can click U-turn here pretty freely. So he goes out into the Keldeo once again, and now I'm able to go out into, I really want to go Pidgeot here. Nah, I think my best play is to go Starmie here, honestly. And I don't think he would stay in here. Honestly, he has a Tyranitar, he has a couple other things that counter this thing. So I think my best play is to go into my Jirachi once again. Yeah, so he does go out into the Tyranitar. I can U-turn on out of here. Actually, I can Iron Head. I'm going to Iron Head just to make sure he cannot get up his Stealth Rocks. That would be pretty problematic to my team because Volcanion would only be able to come in like 2 or 3 more times, and then it would break the Multiscale on my Dragonite. So I'm definitely going to click Iron Head here. So he could go into say his Talonflame or his Excadrill here, honestly. So I guess U-turn would be better. Yeah, I can't let the Excadrill get in. That's pretty unfortunate because he will outspeed me due to his Sand Rush. So we'll see. I don't know. He could click Pursuit here too. This is tough. So I'm predicting he's going to go hard into the Excadrill. That would be my play. So he's taking a long time on this turn. I don't blame him. It is a tough turn. Just because if I stayed in and Iron Headed, I'd have a chance to 2-hit KO. I don't know how bulky his Tyranitar is, maybe 2-hit. So he does stay in. So that's going to suck because he's going to go for the Pursuit. Yeah. So I could have stayed in Iron Headed, but I didn't think he would actually make that play. But it's not that big of a deal because I am still alive and I can click Stealth Rock here and make sure his Talonflame can't get any free switches. I'm almost positive he is Choice Scarf Tyranitar. Banded probably would have done much more damage. So he does bring out the Keldeo on the Stealth Rocks, so he's going to take some Sandstorm damage as well. He could just go straight for the Secret Sword again, but I'm going to go Volcanion on the off chance he goes for a Water type move and I get my Water Absorb. So he does go for the Secret Sword and he's able to knock me out. I'm not too mad about that because I have some answers for this thing. He's Specs. So now I can go my own Starmie here, and I could Hydro Pump predicting the Guitar, but I think he would be able to outspeed me the next turn. So I'll just click Hydro Pump. So he does bring out the Alakazam, so that's nice. I'm able to knock that clean out. He was Mega Alakazam, I think. I'm almost positive. So now I'm pretty sure he can go T-Tar here very safely, and he could. Wait, what was his rocker? Did he even show a rocker yet? His Tyranitar is probably he's probably Choice Scarf Rocks. So I'll see what he wants to do here. That's pretty nice. That's what I went for the Hydro Pump just to not let anything get free switches in. So like that Alakazam, I don't know, maybe he would insanely bring out the Talonflame. So now he does bring out the Talonflame. I'm not too sure why. Maybe he's banded U-turn. That's the only thing I could see why he brought that out. And I'm going to go into my... so he does double out into the Keldeo. Good play on his part. Now I almost have to sack something here. I could go Dragonite, but I think I'm going to go back out into my Starmie here. It's not that... so he could triple into that Tyranitar. That would be an amazing play if he did that. I'd give him all credit in the world for that. But I have to go back out into my Starmie here. I can eat any one hit this thing wants to throw at me with it and hit it harder with a Psyshock back. But hopefully he'll probably just stay in here and click a Scald or Hydro Pump. So he does go for the Hidden Power. So he crits the Hidden Power. That definitely mattered. I lived at least one. So Pokemon is Pokemon. I can't do anything about it. So he has the Hidden Power Electric set, and I'm almost positive I can go out into... I think I can go out into Landorus pretty safely and click U-turn because that's not going to do anything. He could be Hidden Power Bug as well, but it wouldn't do anything to this Lando as well. I could go Pidgeot, but no, I don't want to go Pidgeot because he will outspeed me on the very first turn. I think Landorus is my best play because he's forced to switch out here. I could Toxic here. I think I'm just going to U-turn. There's no way he stays in. If he does stay in, I can go into my Dragonite the next turn and just do I can just eat that up. But it will break my Multiscale, but it's not that big of a deal, honestly. I just need to keep it healthy though because it's one of my best answers to Excadrill, and I'm predicting he's not going to be Air Balloon. I'm predicting he's going to be Life Orb. So let's go for the Talonflame. I'm able to knock out the Talonflame. So that's pretty good for me. That's his best form of priority down. So Jirachi could still clean up if I can get rid of these sand. So I think I'm gonna go Dragonite here, just to get the Keldeo from coming in. I don't want that thing just coming in for free. He's probably gonna go Tyranitar and click Stone Edge. Yeah, so he does bring out the Tyranitar, and then the sand is going to break my Multiscale. I think that's what he's aiming to do. But I'm gonna go. Actually, he could click Pursuit here. Tyranitar is kind of a problem. I could go Landorus here. He could go Keldeo here. This is a pretty open game, honestly. Our teams counter each other pretty well. It's just tough to get the right matchups right now. I don't know if I am Adamant. I'm not Dolly. I think I'm going to. Calc something real quick. I am Dragonite. I'm OU Dragon Dance, and I am Adamant, so Outrage. And then Tyranitar, I'm predicting he's the Choice Scarf set. So Outrage does 50 or 60 to 70, so it'd be a roll in my favor. So an Earthquake would kill as well. So I think I'll just go Earthquake here. Yeah, so I get the crit, it doesn't matter. He's able to break my Multiscale, but I'm able to get rid of the Tyranitar, and honestly, I don't think he was a Smooth Rock set. That's very nice. It's limiting his Sandstorms in here. I had to make that play. I didn't want to lock myself into Outrage, so luckily we did pack the Earthquake. So, and we're Adamant, so that probably helped a lot too. But I guess if we crit him anyway, it didn't matter. So now it's a big play for him because he could go Latios here. Because I'm pretty sure he would eat. What's his HP? Oh yeah, he would eat for sure. What did he say? He says, "Oh my god." I don't know really what he's saying. So I definitely eat one hit. I kind of just want to stay in an Earthquake here. Maybe he's gonna double, but if he does make the double, I'm okay with that. He says I'm my bandit, so that's why I'm Adamant, just to kind of play some mind games right there. But I'm definitely gonna stay in and click Earthquake, because if he wants to switch out, he's wasting his sand turn, and his sand is how he wins the game. So I don't know why he's staying in. I'm able to knock out his Excadrill. Very good for me. That's his next biggest threat. And now, yeah, so he just forfeits. So we are able to pull off the win. And I was Adamant, so he thought I was banded. So Dragonite putting in some work, and now we're 1625. Once again, the highest I've ever been. So this is crazy, guys. I'm pretty excited about using Volcanion. It's very good for teams. So now we have another pretty good team. So it looks like he's Mega Bro. He could be Mega Bro or Mega Alakazam. I don't think he'd be Mega Tyranitar. So I guess he's Mega Alakazam. And that's kind of odd because you never really see Mega Alakazam in the lower ladder or like anything below like 1500s. But once you get up to 1500s, I see it much more commonly. So in any case, I think I'm just going to go ahead and lead my Jirachi here as he leads the Keldeo. And we learned from last time U-turning on this thing as they stayed in because the Tyranitar. I think I'm just going to click Heart Stamp. Yeah, so I'm able to get a flinch off the Keldeo, and now I'm going to Heart Switch into my Volcanion here, predicting the Tyranitar to come out. So he does bring out the Tyranitar. He's able to get me with the Sandstorm damage, but I don't know if he's the Choice Scarf set. I'm going to go ahead and go Steam Eruption, so he misses Stone Edge, unfortunate for him. I'm able to blast him with a Steam Eruption. Don't get a burn though, so it's a little bit of justice. I'm not totally, but I'm gonna go Landorus here. I'm actually ripping through his team right now. He's gonna go for the Stone Edge. That does a decent amount. I'm able to get up. I think I'll just get up my Stealth Rocks here. Honestly, I could U-turn. I do. Yeah, I'll just U-turn here. So he brings out his own Landorus, and he's probably the helmet set too, as he is not. That kind of worries me. I think I can go out into my Starmie here. He's Scarf. I don't think he'd be Scarf, honestly, because he could have Scarf Keldeo, he could have Scarf Tyranitar. The Heatran's probably the Magma Storm set. So honestly, my best play is to go. tough. I'll go into my Starmie here. Unless he's banded, and no, even if he's banded, I outspeed him. So if he's Scarf, Knock Off, or U-turn, he was going to be doing a lot of damage to me, but I'm pretty sure I eat at least one. I really want to go Hydro Pump here, just in case he switches out into something like the Alakazam again, so I think I'm going to do that. So he does go for, he is the Scarf set and the U-turn. That's good knowledge for us. Hopefully he does go out into something like the Alakazam. He could go Slowbro too. Slowbro is, yeah, his safer play. So now I'm able to hit him pretty hard with the Hydro Pump, but I'm going to keep this thing alive. It's at 2%. I'm going to go actually, is Volcanion my best play? Yeah, Volcanion is my best play here. He could double. I could see him doubling, but I'm going to go into this. Yeah, so he just pulls off the double into Landorus. That's a good play on his part. Now I can bring out my own Landorus, and he can take some Rocky Helmet damage if he wants to U-turn. It's going to do absolutely nothing. Yeah, so he's going to be taking some helmet damage, which is nice. So now he'll bring out his Slowbro, and I think he'll just Scald. I'm going to bring out my own Volcanion here again. He's going to Calm Mind on up, and that is very threatening to me. What's my best way to beat this thing? I don't have a lot of answers for that. I can Toxic it. Yeah, I think Toxicking this Slowbro is my best answer to it, which is pretty sad. I could sack the Starmie here, and then go out into Landorus and click Toxic. That's unfortunate because this Slowbro, he could. This is why I think he might be Mega Bro, because he's a Calm Mind set. Let's see. Yeah, I have to sack Starmie here, which sucks. He's just gonna keep Calm Minding up here, which is what he should do. And I'm going to go ahead and click Psyshock here and kill myself with the Life Orb, as he's just going to keep Calm Minding up. And now I have to click Toxic on this Landorus. And this is very unfortunate because, yeah, so he is Mega Bro. But I'm able to get the Toxic off, and I don't know why he clicked. Maybe he was predicting me to click U-turn. I'm going to get my own rocks up, as he's just going to Psyshock, and that actually doesn't kill me. So I think I'll just stay in an Earthquake here. I know I'm getting rid of my Landorus. I know it's not in my favor, but this is the biggest threat on his team at the moment. So now I think I could flinch him with Jirachi, but he has yeah, he's Scarflando actually. So I think that's my play. I'm gonna try to flinch him with my Jirachi. He could go Heatran here. Actually, I think I could U-turn as well. Yeah, I'm just U-turning here into the Heatran. So he brings out the Heatran, and I'm able to. I could go Dragonite here. Dragonite's pretty safe. Now that I got the rocks up, they help me a lot actually. His Tyranitar dies, and then it's wearying down his Lando pretty fast. So I think I'll just go Dragonite here. There's no way he's carrying HP Ice. Even if he does, I live it due to the Multiscale. And I could DD up here. I honestly could. Maybe I should. Or I could go straight for the Earthquake. He has the Lando in the back, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and go Dragon Dance. And I'm predicting him to use Stone Edge here. So I don't think he'd U-turn. Maybe he would U-turn just to break my Multiscale and then try to do it again. So I could Dragon Dance up again, but that's so risky. I am, like I said, I am Adamant though, so we'll see how much a Adamant does to a Choice Scarf set. So he's probably Jolly, and I don't know what the Choice Scarf set runs. We'll just give him 20. I don't know. I don't think it runs any. So he does not have the -1 on me. So we are neutral. Hang on. Why is this not working? Okay, give me +1 then. Okay. So it's doing a lot. It's actually a guaranteed Oko. So I think. Well, how much did Extreme Speed do? It's not doing anything. So I think I'll just click Outrage here. So he does U-turn. I didn't think he would. I thought he'd go straight for the Stone Edge. So he does go Heatran here, and Heatran's gonna eat this up very well. Yeah, it does eat it up very well. I thought it would do much more than that. So he goes into the Tyranitar and trying to confuse me. So he does go back out into the Landorus here. So I'm able to get on out of here though. Yeah, I can switch on out. So I'm gonna go Jirachi here. I don't think he'll Earthquake. Yeah, he went straight for the Stone Edge. So maybe he thought I was still locked in. But if you guys didn't know, if you sack something off or do something like that, my Outrage locked in goes away. So now he's locked into the Stone Edge, and he's switching out here 100%. Ooh, as he does not. Good play on his part. What do I need, or what do I not need the most? His Heatran's low, Slowbro's low, his Landorus is low, and his Keldeo low. So I need the Pidgeot. Pidgeot could sweep. I need the Dragonite. Dragonite could also sweep. So Volcanion is the most expensive member of my team. It's not fast at all. So I actually live a Stone Edge too. So I'm going to go back out into my Jirachi here. It's nice to keep Volcanion as fodder. So he switches out into his Slowbro here. So I am getting the Toxics off on it, and I can U-turn here. Maybe he's gonna slack off. I can go Pidgeot in any case. I'll get my Mega Evolve off. As he goes ahead and goes straight for the Psyshock. So good play on his part not to slack off, because it would have given me more momentum with my Pidgeot. And now he can go back out into his Landorus. So he goes out into the Alakazam. He's going to Trace, no guard. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Jirachi still beats him. This is tough. I think, yeah. So I have to sack the Volcanion here. Yeah, that's fine. So he's not gonna Mega Evolve. I don't know, why am I always thinking that? So he's Mega Slowbro, so he's the Focus Sash. I have to go Jirachi here and click U-turn, because yeah, U-turn's my best play. Because if you, yeah, he'll probably just go out into the, yeah, so there we go. I'm able to U-turn on out, and now I can bring out the Dragonite here, and Extreme Speed definitely kills. He could go back out into his Landorus, but Extreme Speed is going to be able to kill something if he doesn't go out into his Landorus. Yeah, so Keldeo is able to go down, and this is going to come down to the wire. I think I can still win this. It all depends on how I play this Alakazam. So he doesn't bring out the Landorus and a, what is a -1? Ooh, it's not enough. Yeah, that is not enough. I'd have to get a crit or a very high roll. So I'm not going to risk that. He could Earthquake here. I live one hit, honestly, though, but I definitely live one hit from the Alakazam as well. So I think I'm going to stack the Pidgeot here. Pidgeot, I don't necessarily need it. If he goes for the Stone Edge and misses, that'd be good in my favor. So he does delve out into the Heatran, and that's nice for me. Maybe he's predicting my Jirachi, but I don't need this Pidgeot. He should have recognized that. So now I can just click Hurricane here and hopefully get a confusion and get some nice damage off. So he does Stealth Rock up. Yeah, I guess that's his best play, honestly. But I'm bringing down the Heatran to a good amount of HP, so Extreme Speed would kill. So now something should go down, or if he just wants to stay in and pretty much just wear this Heatran down. So I get the confusion, which is nice in my favor. So he crits the Lava Plume though. That kind of sucks, but now he is confused, and I can bring out my Dragonite here. And I'm going to click... this is tough. This is so tough. If he switches out into Landorus... If he switches out into Landorus, I still kill him. So I'll just click Earthquake here, because Extreme Speed will be able to kill. So that's nice for me. If he goes out into Alakazam, I will break his Focus Sash. So I guess Rocks, yeah, I guess Rocks were his best play. Try to wear down my Dragonite, but I'm definitely going to stand. So he does go Alakazam, so I'm able to knock it out. He wasn't even Focus Sash, so that's good for me too. This Landorus definitely goes down by an Extreme Speed. So this is another good game. This team is putting in a lot of work, guys. I really like it a lot. So he goes back out into the Heatran, and I'm going to Earthquake this thing away. So GG, man. If only. So this guy was in the 1700s. That was crazy. Let's see what's all of his ranks. So all he has is that. So that's crazy. We beat Virtuality. I don't know who that is, honestly. But good game. So honestly, we'll get one more battle here. I really like this team a lot. So we are flying up the ladder with this team. Honestly, it's pretty cool. So like I said, guys, Volcanion came out, and I'm really loving to use this thing. It's so good. It can take, yeah. So he's using his own Volcanion. This is the first time we're seeing it against me. So and he's got a Mungus. So and a Reuniclus. Yeah, Reuniclus in this setting. So he's got Lamus alt. So he's probably some alt account. So honestly, I'm predicting the T-Tar lead again. I'm going to lead my Jirachi. So he does lead the Thorn, which is nice for me. I can click Iron Head pretty freely, I don't think. Yeah, so he's just going to stay in here and take the Iron Head, which is nice. And now I can switch out predicting the Volcanion to come in. I would predict the Volcanion to come in. I am, yeah, so here comes the Volcanion. I'm Assault Vest, so I'm pretty sure I beat the thing one-on-one. Yeah, so he might be the... his own assault. No, he's not Assault Vest. So he is faster than me though, and no, I didn't want to do that. Crap. Hopefully he didn't Steam Eruption. So he does go straight for the Earth Power. That was a misclick on my part. He will outspeed me still. So now he'll probably go for the Steam Eruption. I'm gonna switch back out into my Volcanion, get that Water Absorb, and now I definitely beat him one-on-one. So see, I could Earth Power here, and I think I'll just Sludge Bomb, honestly, just in case if he wants to save this thing. So he goes for the power. He uses Power of Solar Beam. That's interesting. So that's pretty cool. I've never seen that. Like all these new Volcanion sets are going to come out, and it's going to change the metagame, I think. At least the OU. So he does go back out into his Tornadus, and I don't know what this thing wants to do to me. I definitely live one hit. So, yeah. Ooh, he's Life Orb. Okay, I was Assault Vest. I was predicting I was going to live that. I didn't really have any good switch-ins to it either, so I'm okay with that. Both of our Volcanions have gone down. I guess it's bad because of the Amoonguss and Charizard he has, but it's not that big of a deal because I have Starmie to deal with Amoonguss and Charizard, and as long as I can avoid the Tyranitar, I should be okay. So now I think my best play is to go out into, I think my best play is honestly Jirachi. Because, let's see. Yeah, my best play is definitely Jirachi because, if he goes out into the Charizard, yeah, hang on, if he goes out into Charizard, what can I do? I'm predicting him to go, I'll just go Iron Head. I could Heart Stamp, but he has the Tyranitar, and, I don't really want this Tyranitar coming in at all. So, he does go the Charizard. I don't know what Charizard he is. He's probably Mega X. So, I'm going to go into my Lando here. Yeah, he is Mega X. And he goes straight for the Dragon Claw, which is nice because he's going to be taking helmet damage. And now I can get off my Stealth Rocks. And it looks like he does not have hazard removal. So, he's just going to be taking a lot of damage. He's going to let this thing just so now I think I can go out into my Starmie. He'll probably Flare Blitz again. Yep, so I'm able to eat that up, and now I outspeed him. And I really want to click Hydro Pump here. Yeah, I'll just click Hydro Pump. So luckily we are able to hit. I couldn't let the Tyranitar come in for free. I'm able to get up my rocks, and now he's able to get out the Tornadus, but the rocks are very good because it'll be wearing down his Tornadus. So he does outspeed me here, and I'm predicting a U-turn. So I can go Jirachi here. So he goes ahead and goes for the knockoff. That sucks actually, because now he's going to outspeed my Jirachi. I guess that was a big misplay on my part. I still have the Healing Wish in the back, so I kind of want to just... Yeah, I think my best play is just a Healing Wish. Yeah. So, because now I can bring up my, I can bring up the, what is it called? Yeah, my Landorus to deal with his, Tyranitar and, things of that sort, and I still have the Pidgeot to deal with this. So I'm going to go out into my Landorus here. He could click Spore. What do I want to go to sleep? I guess Starmie is the best thing to go to sleep right now, so, I'm going to U-turn out into that. As I get a crit, doesn't really matter. Starmie does not do that much. Does he go straight for the Giga Drain? That's a crazy play. I would have definitely went for the Spore. But now I'm able to bring out my Pidgeot for free here and click a Hurricane here, and it should kill him. There's no way he's living this. He lives? Huh? Okay, at least Confusion killed him. If he would have spored me there, that would have been very bad. I think he's Scarfed, honestly. So so he goes straight for the Pursuit. Now I can bring out my Lando pretty safely though. And I can click, if he's Magic Guard, that would be pretty bad for me. I could click U-turn here. But his Thorn kind of just walls me at that point. So I'll click Toxic here because I can eat any one hit. If he wants to go out into his Tornadus here. Well, what is my play? I gotta think about this. I'm trying to end this live on a win for you guys. So let's see. I can click Earthquake, and his Torn will still be taking a decent amount of damage. It's a pivoting Torn, so it's not just going to be staying in and just clicking the speed tie with the Torn for my Pidgeot, so I got to keep that in mind. And then this thing's probably Choice Scarfed. So, if I U-turn on onto my Dragonite, it breaks my Multiscale. I don't really want that. I have to U-turn. As he stays into Pursuit. Ooh, he's making plays. So he's not Scarfed, which is good to know. Honestly, I can click Earthquake and knock this thing out. So this guy was making straight plays. He went for the Ice Beam there. Now he can bring out his Torn, and I'm pretty sure I have to. What is my best play here? I can't let Dragonite go down. I kind of want to wear this thing down a little bit more. I don't think he'll U-turn. If he does U-turn, he'll be taking helmet damage. He goes straight for the Hidden Power Ice. This guy is crazy. So he has a Hidden Power Ice, which kind of just tears through my team at this point. Dragonite can't live that. So I have to sack the Landorus here. And now I'm almost positive a Extreme Speed kills. So I think that's my play. I could Dragon Dance here. That's very risky. Yeah, I have to click Extreme Speed. So I'm able to knock him out, which is very nice. Let's see. So he probably can knock me out here with a Psychic. I'm gonna click Outrage here. Yeah, he won't be able to. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. So he's gonna win here. Wow, GG, man. Wow. So if I see, how could I want maybe an Earthquake and then Extreme Speed? I don't know. Maybe that was a good game on his part. I never saw the Trick Room coming at the end, but we are still in the 1600s nevertheless. So I'll go through the team one more time. Like I said, it's the Assault Vest Volcanion. This Pokemon just came out. You guys should try it out for sure. I'll leave the team in the description, of course, like I always do. And then we have it paired with a Choice Scarf Jirachi, pretty normal set. And then we have the bulky Lando T, Toxic Stealth Rock. And then we have Mono Hurricane Mega Pidgeot, which is pretty cool. You guys should check that out too. And then we have your standard DD Lum, but I'm Adamant instead of Jolly. And then just a Life Orb Analytic Starmie. So I think that'll be the video, guys. I'll have my GPSL video up here soon. Still haven't team built or played it, but we're still planning on when to do it. But it'll be up here sometime shortly. And thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.